Hello guys, it's Uzumaki What If, and welcome back to What If Konoha Banished Naruto Part 4, so without any further ado, let's start. Year 4. We find our hero walking up to Zenma's office wanting to hear about his new mission. Over this past year, Zenma's trained Naruto to use his techniques and his fighting style. Think of the way he fights in Kingdom Hearts 2. Naruto walks in to see Zenma's doing paperwork. Naruto walks up to Zenma's and says, "Alright Zenma's, what's the new mission?" Naruto asked with Zenma's looking at him while saying, "Lately the animals in the forest have been acting more dangerous than usual, as something is disturbing them. I want you to head over to the forest and investigate." Zenma said. Naruto nodded his head and headed to the forest. In the forest. Zenma was right, the animals in this forest are disturbed. Naruto thought as he saw the animals looking very disturbed until he saw the source of the disturbance. There in the clearing were two female ninjas, one with a lightning symbol on her headband, and the other with a rain headband, only it was crossed out. Naruto made a shadow clone and had him pick up the one with the lightning headband, while he picked up the one with the crossed headband. I have to get them out of here, Naruto thought as he headed back to the Twilight Village. A few days later, Konan and Yujito woke up to see Naruto and Zenma looking at them for an explanation. "Alright, tell me what happened," Naruto asked with both girls looking away from him. "Well, the Raikage sent me on a mission to investigate the disappearance of a little girl. I realized that it was just a ploy when two Akatsuki members tried to capture me. I barely made it out of there before I met Konan here," Yujito said looking at Konan. "I met Yujito when our leader told me to go on a mission with some of the other Akatsuki members. But it also became a ploy when my comrades tried to kill me. They kept on saying that the true leader told them to kill me," Konan said with Naruto getting angry that her partner would betray her. "It wasn't our sub-leader, it was the true leader of the Akatsuki. Madara Uchiha," Konan said getting an audible gasp from Zenma. "So that fool Madara is still alive, huh?" Zenma said getting confused looks from Konan. "You know Madara?" Konan said getting a bod from Zenma. "Yes, I and that old fool fought in combat before. Wiped his ass last time," Zenma said getting a chuckle from Naruto and the girls until Roxas busted in the door. "Hakumai Kage-sama, we got a letter from the Raikage," Roxas said getting a glare from Zenma. "How many times do I have to tell you, Roxas, stop calling me Hakumai Kage-sama, you are part of the organization," Zenma said getting a nod from Roxas as he opened the note and read it. "Dear Hakumai Kage, I understand that you have one of my ninjas in your village. I will be coming to your village to reclaim my weapon in a week. Raikage-sama. That arrogant prick," Zenma thought as he told Naruto what the note said. He immediately was angry. No, he was furious. Well, he thinks that he could just reclaim Yujito like she's just some weapon, huh? Well, don't worry, cause he's got another thing coming, Naruto said while he exited the hospital. 1 week later, the Raikage made his way to the Twilight Village with his bodyguards. He was serious about getting his weapon back. When he got to the gates, the guards let him pass and he went straight to Zenma's office to get his weapon. When he entered the office, he saw Yujito, Zenma and his 4 bodyguards. "Hakumai Kage-sama, I have assumed that you have received my letter," Raikage asked getting a nod from Zenma. He then looked at Yujito and said, "Alright then, Yujito, come on, we have a long way to go to get back to the village," Raikage said with Yujito not even moving. "No," Yujito said, getting surprised looks from the lighting shinobi. "I'm sorry Yujito, I didn't hear you, what did you say?" Raikage said flaring his chakra trying to intimidate Yujito. She looked a little scared but she stood her ground. "No, I will not go back with you. I'm happy here in the Twilight Village," she said. You will come back to Kyumo and become a shinobi again, or so help me I'm going to. To do what, team? Naruto said with his golden angel right at the tip of his neck. The lighting shinobi looked surprised at his speed. I didn't even see him move, were their thoughts. You will not take Yujito-chan if she does not wish to go with you. I'll kill you myself if I have to protect her, Naruto said, letting his killer's intent out of control and making everybody scared out of their asses. This kid is good, and if I fight him now I just might lose my leg. Raikage thought as he felt Naruto's killer's intent. He then looked at Naruto and said. Alright boy, how about I make a deal with you? In 1 year I'll come back here and we could have a duel. I win, Yujito comes back to Kyumo. Of course, if you win then she'll become a Twilight Ninja. Do we have a deal? Raikage said, getting a nod from Naruto. Alright, you have yourself a deal, Naruto said with the Raikage nodding his head and walking out the door with his guards. Naruto looks at the rest of the group and says. Well, gotta go train, Naruto said, running out the door. A couple of hours later. Naruto is sitting at the center of the training ground thinking about what he was going to do. Then all of a sudden 4 portals open and Giratina, Gyarados, Rayquaza, and Lucario walk out. So how's training going? Lucario asked, getting a sigh from Naruto. So how's training going? Lucario asked, getting a sigh from Naruto. Not so good, I don't know what I'm going to do. Naruto said, getting looks from the summons while they looked at each other and nodded their heads. Alright, Naruto, we have concluded. We will all train you for 1 year. You will come back the day the Raikage comes back. Giratina said, getting a surprised look from Naruto. Really? Naruto yelled, getting nods from the summons. Yes, Lucario will open a portal 1 week from now to take you to our training grounds where you will be training with us for a year, so go explain this to Xemnas. Giratina said, getting a nod from Naruto as he ran off. 1 week later. Naruto was back at the training ground only to find the organization, his girls and Xemnas waiting for him. You all came to see me off, Naruto asked, getting nods from everybody. Come back safe, Naruto, Xian said. You better make it back alive, you knucklehead. Hinata said as he got similar comments from the group as a portal opened. Alright guys, see you in 1 year. Naruto yelled as he jumped through the vortex. Not being seen for 1 year. Year 5. A hooded figure was walking to the Twilight Village while looking at the latest bingo book. The bingo book said. Name Xian. Age 18. Rank S Chunin. Reason, helped wipe out an entire army of nobodies and killed over 100 rock shinobi. Titles: Twilight Village's Speed Devil. Weapons: Key Blade. Flee on sight. Name Hinata. Age 18. Rank S Chunin. The reason was one of the key ninjas that killed an entire army of nobodies. Weapons: lavender-colored gun blade. Title: Twilight Village's Lavender Heart. Flee on sight. Name Haku. Age 21. Rank S Chunin. Reason: killed over 120 mist ninjas. Weapon: blade made out of ice, sky blue gun blade. Title: Twilight Village's Ice Queen. Flee on sight. Name Kyubi. Age 21. Rank S. Reason: killed over 300 Kyumo ninjas. Weapon: crimson gun blade. Title: Twilight Village's Crimson Angel. Flee on sight. Name Tifa Lockhart. Age 19. Rank S Chunin. Reason: killed a mob of 200 lighting ninjas using taijutsu rivals that of Tsunade Senju, the 5th Hokage. Title: Twilight Village's Brawler. Flee on sight. Name Tayuya. Age 20. Rank S Jonin. Reason: can make illusions with only a flute that, killed over 300 ninjas with said genjutsu. Flee on sight. Name Renoa Heartily. Age 19. Rank S Chunin. The reason could use a large number of ninjutsu that killed 250 ninjas. Title: Twilight Village's Chakra Master. Now what caught the was his bingo entry. Name: Naruto Namikaze. Age: 19. Rank: SSS Chunin. Reason: led his team to victory by defeating over 1,000 nobodies. Son of the 4th Hokage. Weapons: Yellow Gun Blade. Golden Angel, Masamune, Key Blade. Title: Twilight Village's Blazing Storm, Blazing Wind Master. Flee on sight: you would have to be on drugs to fight him. He mentally chuckled as he remembered what he did for the girls before he left the village. Flashback. Naruto had explained to the girls what he was going to do and that he was going to be gone for a year. So this is what he'll do, girls. I'll leave you all instructions on how to do the Rasengan. When I come back next year I want to see your progress, okay? Naruto said as he got a loud "Sir, yes sir," from the girls as they each ran up to him and kissed him on the lips one at a time. Twilight Council Room. The Organization 13, the girls from the Namikaze compound and elders were in the room discussing the return of their favorite blonde enigma when all of a sudden a black portal opened and a hooded figure walked out. The figure looked at Xemnas. Xemnas then said, "It's good to see you again, Naruto," Xemnas said as the now identified man took his hood off. Everybody was astonished. Naruto now looked like an exact copy of Minato, only he had a whisker more defined now. His hairstyle now resembled Minato. He looked at Xemnas and said, "It's good to be back," Naruto said as his fiancée hugged their hero. "It's so good to see you," Xian said. Her hair was now flowing down past her shoulders with a few bangs covering her eyes. "Hi Naruto-kun," Hinata said, her Shippuden clothing but only under her hood. As he was about to continue saying hello to his wives, the door bust open to show a certain Raikage we all know. "Alright, runt ready for an ass whooping?" Raikage asked. Naruto smiled and said, "Don't worry, the only one that's going to get his ass whopped is you," Naruto said, getting a growl from the Raikage said as he and the people in the room headed for the field. Training Ground 36. As Naruto and the Raikage got into their places, everybody cleared the area for what they knew was going to be an explosive match. "Alright, the match between Naruto Namikaze and the Raikage will now begin," the referee yelled as he moved out of the way. Naruto quickly went through the hand seal and yelled, "Water and Wind Style, Aqua Wind Tornado Jutsu." As Naruto said this, a wind picked up and water evaporated out of the sky and appeared in the form of a body-sized tornado. "What is that tornado for?" the Raikage asked. "It's part of my techniques, don't worry, you will see what it means," Naruto said as the Raikage got mad and went through the hand seal before yelling. "Lighting Style High Voltage Jutsu," he yelled as a large amount of lightning was sent to Naruto only for it to go straight for the tornado as it absorbed the attack, rendering it useless. "That's what I meant when I said you will see what my attack does later. My jutsu uses the water inside of it and concentrates the lighting into the tornado while the wind chakra evaporates the thunder. It's the ultimate jutsu against thunder-based attacks," Naruto exclaimed as he drew his gun blade. All of a sudden it then glowed blue. "Rasengan Blade," Naruto exclaimed as he drew his blade. "It's a jutsu I invented by testing the Rasengan and making several variations from my studies," Naruto said as he disappeared and reappeared in front of the Raikage and stabbed him in the left rib cage before pulling it out to reveal a gaping hole in his chest. "This is one of the abilities of the Rasengan Blade. I send my blade into your chest and the energy in the blade spirals in a certain motion. When I pull my blade out, it takes out all of the blood and intestines I ripped out of you. You should give up, I already handicapped you with your ninjutsu and I just hit you in your vital organs," Naruto said as he put his gunblade on his waist. The Raikage scoffed and yelled. "Not until I get my weapon back," he roared as he went through hand signs before yelling, "Fire Style Dragon Flame Jutsu," as he sent fire his way. Naruto yawned before saying, "Water Style, Rasengan Shield," he said as he formed a Rasengan in his hand before adding a water element in his hand. He then held the ball of spiraling water in front of him as the Rasengan took the form of a shield and blocked against the fire. "See, I told you. I'm invincible against fire and lighting," Naruto said as the Raikage looked down before saying. "Alright, I submit to defeat. But I'll be back," Raikage said as he headed away from the field. Back to Kumo. Naruto then looked at the onlookers and said. "Well, that was some crazy shit there, wasn't it?" Naruto said as he was barraged with questions. Happy that he was home after 1 full year. That's all for What If Konoha Banished Naruto Part 4. If you like this series, don't forget to like and subscribe and press the notification bell. It helps me upload more What If videos.